Hello users, I want to review on this episode of Flicks Done Quick. I want to review Breaking Bad Season 4. And like I said in my Season 3 review, I think Season 3 was my favorite. But really after rewatching Season 4 again, it's kind of hard to make that decision. 3 and 4 are both really, really good, but 4 has a lot of really good moments in it as well. And basically, 4 kind of is the end of an era, if you will. And it kind of ends the it kind of just ends pretty much the amateur Walter White's well, amateur in the sense that he's not the big kingpin yet himself. So it kind of ends him as an underling. With the end he kills Gus Fring, who Gus Fring in this season just gets really cool. From the first episode of season 4 where he just kills one of his associates for no reason, just to prove a point. That was just ever since season 4 episode 1 happens, Gus Fring is just out of control epic. All the way to the end where he gets killed. And one of my favorite parts in season 4 is when Gus goes to Mexico and takes out the cartel with the poison and stuff. That part's really cool. I want to talk a little bit about the tax thing, where Skyler gives a bunch of Walt's money to Ted Beneke for tax evasion, so that she doesn't get audited and all that kind of stuff. I thought that was a fun subplot. And I liked how they set it up way back as well. I thought it was a pretty fun subplot. I think the way that they killed Ted Beneke was pretty funny because he's trying to run away from some guys who are trying to strongman him. Strong arm him, whatever the phrase is. And he slips on the rug and then smashes his head against the wall and then presumably breaks his neck and dies. I don't remember. Maybe he's in the hospital. I don't remember. But it's really funny. It's really funny. And then one thing I don't like is the very end when Gus gets killed. They do it in kind of a cartoon style where they show him walking out of there's a bomb explosion. They show him walking out of the room with the explosion, just doing the whole tie thing. And then the camera pans over and it looks like half of his face is just blown off and the other half of his body is blown off and then he falls over. I think that's kind of weird. A little bit too cartoony for me, in my opinion. But yeah, overall, season 4 is really good. I really like when Jesse and Walt get estranged for a bit and they don't like each other for a while. I prefer when they do like each other, so when they do get mad at each other all throughout the series, I don't like that kind of stuff. I like it from a plot perspective, but I do think the Jesse and the Walt duo is definitely my favorite duo. Walt Jr. is pretty good in season 4. Honestly, Walt Jr. is one of my favorite characters. He's definitely an unsung hero of Breaking Bad. He's just really cool, really funny, and he's used very efficiently. Hank has a cool scene with the cousins, where he basically manages to kill both of them. He's absolute badass, and then he does the whole in the hospital physical therapy routine. I really like Hank in season 4. Really, season 4 is definitely all around very good. I like it.